to go to the bathroom. I'm back. Alright, we're going to continue talking about this show. Kim Wexler tends to his wounds while Jimmy is concerned that he did not realize the teenager's intent because he was not thinking clearly, and obviously as a lawyer you need to be crisp with your thinking, and yeah, he was kind of worried about that. He kind of shares the same traits as like a guy like Chuck would share. He promises to call the psychiatrist Kim recommended, but the next day he returns to CC Mobile and removes the storefront sign. He's like, alright, I'm done selling these phones. I'm just going to go with a normal business. We're going to be dead as hell for a while, but yeah, it's going to be worth it. I'm going to be making money. Mike Ehrmanchart escorts engineers through the laundry to evaluate it as a site for Gus Fring's planned underground meth lab. Obviously, a big part of the Breaking Bad storyline is this super lab. One gleefully asserts he can easily do the job, but is turned away by Gus, who's been listening in from a nearby room. Gus is going to be looking over all business operations. He's responsible. He's really smart. He's really crisp with what he does. He does everything to maximum efficiency, pretty much. Another, Werner Ziegler, impresses Gus by forthrightly expressing his concerns about the risk, calling it difficult but not impossible. It's still possible. Gus could probably make it happen as long as it's possible, and he's told that by an expert, so obviously he's going to take his word from it. He's like, yep, okay. Gus offers them the job of planning and overseeing the lab's construction and making sure when, authorities come by, they're not going to get caught. They're not going to get detected by the laundry people. So they're probably going to have to do it in the night. As Kim thrives in the environment of her pro bono criminal defense work, Paige Novick calls for Miss Verde and insists they need her help immediately to fix recently filed paperwork. But Kim sees her criminal defense cases through before responding, which is very understandable because you want to get these cases solved before anything. And you have criminal cases, they're urgent, you have to be in court by da-da-da-da-da. You don't want to miss those time frames and stuff like that. Upon reaching Mesa Verde, Paige informs her that the bank's legal staff had to drop everything and fix the problem, and reminds her that when she became Mesa Verde's outside counsel, she promised that the bank would be her sole focus. Now, if you have the sole focus of one single bank, you're not going to be a successful lawyer. You kind of got to branch off and do other things, so it's understandable why Kim would break off and do those things, right? It makes sense. Kim apologizes and promises it will not happen again because obviously she can't lose a client like this. This is a big time client. It's like what really got her on her feet as a solo practitioner, and she's not sure what she would do if she lost that. Jimmy meets Howard Hamlin in the courthouse restroom and sees that he appears harried. Appears that he's kind of shaken out by this Chuck situation, probably, stuff like that. No, I don't remember when he was at the courthouse. I think it was for his PPD or something like that. I don't remember. Jimmy offers the phone number of the psychiatrist Kim recommended, so kind of flipping it over to Howard like, here, you can use this. I'm not using it. But Howard claims he is already going to therapy, so Jimmy throws the number away. Obviously, to deal with the death of Chuck, they kind of need to go see a lawyer, go see a psychiatrist. Jimmy meets with his probation officer and states his intent to resume practicing law once his 1-year suspension is over, kind of with like a confidence boost for himself, like, I am going to do this, I am going to be the best lawyer in Albuquerque, I'm going to take it over. And to an extent, when you watch Breaking Bad, he kind of does that. So yeah, reception, critical acclaim, of course. It's a very popular show, branching off of Breaking Bad. People are going to come watch this. It's like a prelude to Breaking Bad, kind of how everything started with characters like Mike, characters like Gus, characters like Saul, pretty much. Those are characters like Salamanca, all of the cartel members, Bolsa, Eladio. It's a good way of kind of introducing their stories and their backstories and where they came from. That's why it's sort of critically acclaimed all the time. 100% certified fresh rating, 9.62 out of 10, 15 review, based off of 15 reviews. 100%. I guess that's our 100. That's their 10 out of 10. Pretty much. I don't know. It's weird. Saul goes full Breaking Bad in an exciting, emotional episode that proves quite a ride. So yeah, that's going to do it for the episode. I am about done with the video. Just wanted some quick thoughts coming off this episode. Maybe they're going to fast forward to when Jim gets off of this like suspension. Maybe. I don't know how quick they're going to move through his suspension with the show, because obviously we have 2 seasons to kind of get like 6 years of time. So I think they're going to lapse a little further in the future, so it can kind of like be coherent with Breaking Bad. But yeah, anyways, GZTV, I'm out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, do all that stuff, reviewing your favorite TV shows. We've been doing Walking Dead. I've been watching the new controversial, trendy Dahmer show on Netflix. I have 2 episodes left in that. But that's all for the videos today. I gotta get some homework done. We have a 3v3 basketball tournament tonight, so I'm gonna get kind of started on some of my homework. So yeah, have a good rest of your day.